Okay, this is JDS and we're back on another Sport Talks video. And get more consistent with these. Who knows how long it's going to last for. There's a few things to talk about soccer-wise today, but I want to start with the EA announced FIFA 20 Team of the Year. Mainly, I'm talking about because Sadio Mane was picked above Ronaldo, which Ronaldo fans will be up in arms about, but I think it's a fair choice. You might say, oh, you're biased, you don't like Ronaldo and you're a Liverpool fan. Well, I don't dislike Ronaldo, I dislike Ronaldo fans. Not so much Ronaldo, he's a bit of an idiot at times, Ronaldo, but I look past that. Because if you look at his season, the two respective seasons, Sadio Mane or Ronaldo, Sadio probably had his best season of his career, Ronaldo probably his worst. And if you think about that as well, you just look at their performances throughout the season, I would pick Sadio Mane over Ronaldo as a player. Like, not obviously in history, Ronaldo's better in history, obviously, that's given. But as of for this year, 2019, if I had picked that player and I had him for 1 year and they performed like that over the year, I would have picked Mane every day of the week. So the team that was announced was Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, Sadio Mane, Kante, De Jong, De Bruyne, Robertson, De Ligt, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold and Alisson. So there's a lot of Liverpool boys in there, which is good. There is 1, 2, 3, there's 5 in there. There's Sadio, Robertson, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold and Alisson. I think it's a bit harsh for Chiellini and Bonucci and all those other defenders had De Ligt in there. He had a good season, no doubt, but I don't know if he's Team of the Year worthy, but I don't know, I never really took much notice of that league. Who else is in there? De Jong, I reckon that's cool on Luka Modric and so many other midfielders that could have got into there. Once again, De Jong is a good player, no doubt, he's a good player. But I don't know if he's Team of the Year worthy. Maybe in a few years' time I reckon he would be. Almost definitely he would be. But there's so many midfielders that could get that award that probably deserve it more. I don't need to go listing them all, you know them all. I don't know what to say. Oh, one other thing. Kylian Mbappe, once again, he is of quality deserve. He's not like De Ligt and De Jong. But I haven't actually looked at his season, which I probably should do before I say this. Lewandowski got 54 goals this year. And that's not all he contributes to a team either. So if I bring up Mbappe's stats from 2019. Right. Because I can't see Mbappe getting more than 54 goals last year. Although I know he got the World Cup, didn't he? Was it 2019 or was it 2018 the World Cup? I think it was 2018 because it was 2014 the previous time. 2019 stats. Okay. I'm bringing him up now. He scored. That's not his stats. He scored 12 in the league, 5 in the Champions League, 1 in the Coupe de la Ligue, and 1 in the Trophy des Champions. So, they played. Wait, what? He scored 11 goals, 5 in the Champions League, 1 in the Coupe de la Ligue, and 1 in the Trophy de la Champions or whatever. So he's got nowhere near the same amount of goals. He's got only 4 assists in the league, 4 in the Champions League, and 1 in the Coupe de la Ligue. So he's not really been that good. Total 18 goals and 9 assists in 2019. I don't believe that. No, that's not right. That's 1920. Okay, that's right. I didn't think it looked right. Okay, I'm gonna search further. I'll find the actual stats. Okay, so Mbappe in 2019 scored 33 goals, according to Wikipedia, which I believe better than 18. Makes sense, but about halfway through 18, double it, 30 is around 33, so it makes sense. It's on par for what he did in the year span, let alone the season span, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't really. So yeah, as I said, 54 goals to 33. Mbappe probably does contribute a bit more outside goal scoring, but Lewandowski does contribute as well. It's not like he does nothing like some strikers. It's not like Giroud where he's pretty much just score and that's it. There's no other attribute that I know of anyway, unless I'm wrong with that. I hope I'm not. So yeah, I can't see the advantage Mbappe has outside scoring overcoming a 21 goal difference in goals scored in a year. Lewandowski should really be there. They should have like a subs, maybe he'd definitely be on the bench for the subs. But still, there's players like Suarez and Firmino who still probably scored more and do just as much off the outside scoring. So yeah, he didn't actually have that good a season, really. If I think about it, it doesn't look that good. So I don't know what else to say about that. That was the team. I could say the ratings, I guess, of the players on the cards. When it wants to load. Still loading. Something's gone wrong here. Why won't you work? Fix this in a second, whatever. Okay, so the player ratings, they're unknown. They've got question marks there, so I can't tell you that. But something I can tell you is here. New information to me, but there is a title here on OneFootball. Luka Modric has held talks over potential DC United move. Don't know what it's about. Apparently he's moving to DC United. Why would you move? Why would you move to the MLS now when you're at your peak? I don't understand. That's not like he's getting like Ronaldo where he's getting old. I don't really understand why he is doing that. I'm just clearing my screen, by the way, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so apparently he's held talks about moving to DC United. I don't really know what to say. I've not really read into it, and I'm not going to, because I don't think it's going to happen. And there's no real talk. Let's see what some of the Liverpool news is whilst we're on the subject before. Always will be on the subject of Liverpool. Next game being Tottenham. It's a big game for us, as I said. They're still capable of beating us, even though they're having a shit season. They still have a good squad. They still have Harry Kane up front. Don't forget that. Apparently Minamino has compared games he's played in to the derby. Or derby, whatever you want to say. It's derby, but whatever. I don't really have anything else to say. I don't know why I'm still on this video. Nothing's happened in any sport really. There's the ATP Cup at the moment in tennis, held in Australia. I don't know if is it held in Australia every year? I actually have no idea. Australian Open's coming up soon as well. I probably won't do what I did last year with that. I might, but I doubt I will. Depends if I can be bothered. Because it's a real pain in the arse doing what I did last year. By the halfway through, I really didn't want to do it anymore. So yeah, the tennis is being held in. It's almost like a World Cup sort. Like it's a World Cup sort of working competition. You have groups with your teams, and I'm guessing the groups play in that one thing. So there's one group in Perth. That's sort of like the Spanish, and I don't know the Spanish team. There's a few others that are in there. Obviously, there's groups. So there's multiple teams. I don't know how many there are, but there's a few. And then there's the Brisbane one, which has Serbia, France, and so on. Then there's, I don't know what the other groups are. I haven't really been watching it. I've watched one game, and I didn't even finish watching it last night. That was the France versus Serbia doubles. Because they have like 3 games. They have 2 singles, and then they have a doubles game, I believe. I haven't actually looked up how this works, so I'm just going off what it looks like, what I think, from what I've seen. And it looks like they have their they have their group, and then in their group they play each team with 3 games. They have 2 singles games and 1 doubles, kind of like the old Hopman Cup way. They got rid of Hopman Cup for some reason. Yeah, so kind of like the old Hopman Cup run, how they ran that, where they have the group stage thing, and then so that's the reason players like doing it, because they know they're guaranteed to get a few games before the big Grand Slam happens. So yeah, they've they've got each country, like each group, and then each country versus each other in that group, obviously like like a soccer World Cup would be done, except they'd verse them 3 times, and they'd verse them like once. So it'd be like they'd do a singles, and then directly, I think it's the same day, another singles, and then after that a doubles, and I think it's like a 5-man team or something. So yeah, that's what they do. Maybe it's a 4-man team, 2 singles players and 2 doubles players, because doubles are obviously 2 players and I don't think the same person can play it more than once versing a team, if that makes sense. So you got to pick like a singles game or on the doubles game. Yeah, that's what I have to say. I don't really know how that's going. I know we've got Curious back in that team. I might cover a bit on that. Who knows? I might not. You never know. I might do nothing. This is me. It could stop uploading all of a sudden tomorrow. But I do have on my second channel a video coming out. It's currently uploading. It is a 5-game 5 loadout COD mobile video, and I just posted a Soccer Manager 2020 Paris FC video on this channel last night, and I hopefully will be doing one tonight or tomorrow morning. Depends if I edit it or not, because that was a very short one to edit. That's why I did it so quick. So it might be not tonight, tomorrow morning. It might be the next night or the next morning, depending on whether or when I edit it. I hopefully will be recording another 5-game 5 loadout video and a SM 2020 video today, and hopefully this afternoon we'll be doing some recording for my monthly COD montage. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. This has been JDS. Thanks, bye, see you next time.